I come here to only say this. All of y'all praise God, but do y'all search for God inside yourself? You search for material things. You make enemies out of people that love you. So, what are you doing? Even if they don't love you, as long as you love yourself, that's all that counts. We're not here to bicker, to badalize, and brutalize each other in conversations. I heard many stories and many things, but all I see is a problem. And every time somebody looking for good, they always run into more problems. I've been in a lot of relationships. We both had the same images, family issues. They only thought I was different, but never recognizing I was the same. Just because I don't bow or break or fold because of issues. I'm only there to resolve the problem, not make the problem. I searched for love all the way through this world the whole time I've been here. I ran into problem after problem after problem, but I've still searched for love. It didn't matter. I've seen so many things in this world, and I've seen people gravitate to evil and praise evil, but no matter who done it. I've seen the tricks of the world where people set up individuals and make them look like they're the bad person while you seize them for their story would not go forth. I've seen people murdered for even saying what is right because you want to keep things that's wrong on the air, creating the same images. As the Father said, everything must be turned against each other to see how you will be able to handle it. I have no feelings and emotions towards none of it. Whoever judged me shall be judged. I will not judge you. You know your story, you know your cause, you know the effect, you know all of it. I don't have to judge you. You have judged yourself. You have spent so much time throwing delusions right in front of people. No matter if you're in the hospital, no matter if you're a judge, no matter if you're a prosecutor, no matter if you're the lawyer, no matter what position you uphold in this world, corruption is corruption. And anybody that takes on corruption and stand with you, I'll condemn just along with you. And I noticed that nobody want to leave by themselves. They always like to take a lot of people with them. It reminds me of the stories of Lucifer when he took Christ to the top and said, I'll give you the world. If he couldn't give Christ the world, he knew he could, because look at the image of the world when they're practicing false hope, false love, negative energy, deriving to the destruction of man and woman. Everybody rebelling, women yelling out for help, screaming, but at the same time backdooring you while you being confused and thinking she love you when she's making love to someone else, but always pointing the finger at the man so you can never see the image of the woman. Notice that everything in the world came after the woman. Just like the apple. The woman was the apple of the world because God made her for Adam's companion. That she's supposed to keep Adam strong. That's why he made her, two to become as one. But one thing, she led with her emotions, and her emotions called her to battle, man. She didn't have to do that. All she had to do is maintain her wisdom and stay quiet. When she first started opening her mouth and started talking to all these people, she gathered poisonous energy, and she derived on so many bed mattresses that she did not understand how she got that far. Now she's at a number she can't even count no more. She done forgot, she lost count long time ago. Now she's chasing nothing but attention, but saying she's faithful to the God that we serve. She have no order in her life. She has become a Jezebel of the world because of confusion. She has let confusion march and took over her whole body, where she has lost the control and the steering wheel of herself because of TV. The TV has drawn you in, and the people that you see has used the TV for all negative energy. I always said the woman was the best rappers, and when I spoke it, women came out of nowhere and flooded the industry. Now you see women rappers all over the place. They still are the best rappers, but notice the image that you see. They wearing half of the clothes. They spitting, put a dick everywhere on your body, and not strong energy of save the kids and loving the family and breeding hope. Man already spit these images: guns, violence, hoes, tricks, and now the woman come with the same ideas. I thought you would come better, more cleaner, not desperate. I thought you wanted to give up the things that you left behind, your past. I thought you had went to the bathroom and flushed these things in the toilet, but you have became the things and set out the frequencies and made other people become like it was. You think that image that you sold helped you or destroyed others? You know, you can tell the truth now. But look at the same image. Every time somebody lay in your bed and create babies by you, then you'll be with another person and the same thing will happen all over again. You let these so-called gangsters pretend and step to you, and you lost the image of yourself long time ago when you took off your clothes and sprayed yourself with men, and you feel filthy going home. That's why you had to drink and get high to even complete these things. Now you have got yourself to the next level. What do you feel now? When you create more emptiness, creating the same image from your past, helping the youngest grow to be just like you, have a filthy mouth, have a filthy soul, and show a filthy image. Let me tell you something. Money means nothing. Love means everything. Love is the energy that breaks down all walls, all barriers, and takes away evil from the world. While you have created the evil, now you must come to my side and create love again. I know that the world is broken and everybody's trying to break you, but you don't have to lean down that path. Love is love. Now you see them preaching separation all over again, not knowing they never had power over no one. And even if they separate, they will lose control of themselves, and they will turn against themselves like they did before, and they will destroy themselves. You were the ones that helped them and stopped them from murdering their whole culture. Now they are going down the same road. You are hoping and crying for them. when they're attacking Palestine, they're attacking Iran. The attacks will not finish because of the sins that they have created until they're all vanished from the face of the earth. Cry out, you ones that took and put chains upon people that you never supposed to chain. Cry out for the ones that you brutalized, the ones that you murdered with your tongue and even your thoughts. Cry out because your belief, you thought you were superior over all things, because the evil one put you in a position so you can be seen that way. And now you march down the streets thinking you are powerful, while these police are making you victims, hiding your faces because you held high positions, and you complaining about people still at the bottom because you got them at the bottom. You want to still bring back the same confusion that you brought once before. Do you think this type of history will repeat itself? No. You will vanish from the face of the earth. You will destroy your whole community because you're not trying to get it right. You have lied, went down in front of people, trying to get your baby father's husband or anything prosecuted because all you wanted the image of money. You would lie about anything to get what you want. Do you believe in love? Is it in your heart anywhere? You cannot find it. You will show it to others outside, but in the inside you feel something different. How can you confuse people and make them believe that you really love yourself, and they will understand that you don't? That you will try to destroy everybody that come in your path and blame them and not to blame yourself. You are confusion. You are the thoughts of confusion. Now you will sit inside of a church looking for sanctuary amongst people that's just like you, bringing more confusion, staying in four walls, praising God when God doesn't even live in them places. You are the church. You are the temple. But you know you don't believe that. You believe in confusion. You are drawn to it. This is why you brung arms up to me, set me into a courtroom amongst your peers. What you believe in. You don't believe in family. You lost sight of that. Your own parent that pushed you out of her body brought you forth and made you not understand nothing about life, have broken you in the inside when you feel so empty you can't even show love to the one you really love. You are so far caught up in the image that we had to lose a son, and you do not understand what you have done to the world. Me losing my son, you challenging me, you have become a victim of this world, because there's no devil will ever control me or do anything to me or it make me go away from the Creator and even get down with the creature. I am far from that. Nobody in this world has control over me and can tell me what I can and cannot do. I tell the truth to my brothers and sisters. I try to empower you, showing you who you are and trying to get you to take a stand in your life where you can stop confusion. You don't have to be that way. I know you was hurt and broken. This is what the world do. How can change come if you don't believe in it? We fight every day, mentally, physically. We got to keep fighting. And for people talking this color thing, listen. And I want all of y'all to listen. If y'all want to separate, we will leave you alone and show you that you have no power. The people that's in power that is colored, hire your own people. Put them to work. Let's show them the strength of our people. We don't believe in racism, but we will kill racism today. We don't believe in disliking another culture. We can't even do it. We have hated on each other long enough. It's enough of this. And for those that keep trying to play this role and trying to play behind the image and don't want to go along with this plan, I tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. The death angel is here. And a lot of y'all about to count y'all blessings. If you don't go alone, it will be a lot of crying, a lot of tears. So even if you want to launch your hate towards me, do as you may. I don't care about that. I searched for love in this world all of my life. All I seen was hate, separation, vain, and more destruction. People trying to shift things and make people look this way when everything's happening the other way. You can't get that over my head. You pretend about a lot of things. These people that had these charges, I don't care what they were, they were supposed to have been given another chance. And you're supposed to program them. And if they created the same image again, they must die. It is the law. How dare you try to change the law that the Father has given us? The Father writes laws. You are not the lawgiver. How do you put all this time upon these people when you created all the images that you see? If you keep beating the person will no longer be a victim that other people will be victims to this person. You created these images. Now you prosecute what you create, and then you get away when you do exactly the same things. The Father have seen your hands. He's not blind to your movement. Do you think you will get away? Release them. Release them now. Because the vein will not hit the streets like it normally did. It will hit the ones that hid themselves. This time. This is where the punishment is going to be sent. You all has been judged. Repent before it's too late. You don't have to believe me. You will come crying when the time start hit, when the clock start moving and things start falling. As the Father said, you all will bow. You all will be brought to your knees for the sins that you keep creating. How can you hate when you pretend to love? You cannot make people victims and create children that comes out here in the victim society and think they're not going to become victims too. I know a lot of you have hate in your heart, and you blame and accuse everybody for what you have done. Let's walk away from that. Get away from that and start something new. Time is not money. It is time to show love and bring forth the energy that the forefathers and the fathers has given us. We are the most ignorant people on the face of the earth. We are more disgusting than every nation that ever existed on earth. The Father has given us this planet to cleanse it. We have threw dirt everywhere and destroyed everything. We destroyed the trees. We destroyed the grass. We destroyed nature. When you destroy things, what do you think has to happen? You tamper with weather. What do you think going to happen? You people know anything. Y'all don't know nothing. All you know how to make is contraptions. And I'll tell you, white people, you came from black people. The white and black was made up to separate you all. But you so-called evil ones that want to make white again great when you were never great. Do some studies and find out who is the mother of your civilization. Once you find out who is the mother of your civilization, if you want to continue on being evil, or you want to meet in the field and do what need to be done, then let's make it happen. Because nobody's bowing to none of you. If things ain't done with love and these false intentions that y'all bring up, trying to act like you're strong, trying to fake like you brave, trying to put this image out here like you think every official person is going to save you. See, we don't look for that. No official person tried to save us. All they did was did harm. If you think they're going to save you, you got another thing coming. Because we're not afraid. How can you be afraid of dying when you already died already? Let's show each other how to live. And if not, the Father will put all at rest. I am who I am because of I am. I am not here to bring or cause confusion. You do that good on your own. The Father said He will stir up the mixing pot. Well, fathers will go against sons, mothers will go against daughters, just to see your strength. This is what it was done for, to test you all and to show y'all that y'all cannot be leaders of nothing or in power over nothing, when all y'all do is create shame, jealousy, envy, greed, more pain, more deceptions, all for what? Power. You cannot sit in the seat of power being this way, or even thinking this way, or even keeping an empire strong. All empires fail because of the same reason. You think you're being greater than the rest of them? when you are doing the same thing. If you go to Lot, the story of Lot, this is just like America. Two angels were sent to recover Abraham's brother's Lot. They were doing so many wicked things in the city that the father sent these two angels. So the father went inside Lot's house, and there was a family, to bring Lot's family out. But before then, the angel stepped outside, and the men was trying to have sex with the angels. They didn't know they was angels. They didn't know what they were sent for. But they had to go through these things while they was there. So they went back into the house and told Lot to pack his family up. The father is about to judge this city, this nation of people. It is time to go. While they were leaving the city, he told them, do not look back. The wife turned around and looked back and turned to a pillar of salt. You know this story, but you don't know the meaning behind it. This is just like America, what is being done now. If this is what y'all want to go through, the destruction, then let the chips fall where they may. I am here to tell you all. I have watched our talk shows, and a lot of people are broken and hurt, and they asking these people questions that they ain't even answering. They are playing foolish games, and they're using God this and God that, but their interpretations are all wrong. They're throwing it from a lustful point of view. Not a person that's really in love. Not a person from a relaxed situation. From lust. Because all these answers they gave was only lustful. That's why you know it is not the truth and not sent by God. God will never, a child of God will never answer the questions like they are being answered. You came in there confused and left right back out more confused than what you came. They said the same things that you already thought. They didn't answer anything. I'm sorry. I can answer the whole crowd's information. I can have 30 people to ask a question and answer the whole buildings. I will not answer y'all one by one. I will answer you all. Because I want you to talk. And the energy that I dish out, you all will feel it. Let's stay with the Father. There's no need for giving me any type of glory. I stay with the Father, and the Father deserves the glory. No matter if I write the storybook, the glory belongs to the Father and the Father only. Let us be blessed and address things the proper way. I have searched for love everywhere. I love you all. But these things have to happen. Because this is what you like. Static. And with static brings destruction. I am not here to cheer you up. I'm only telling you because it must humble you before it's too late. It is your choice. God has already tested you all to see how humble you are. I told you before, read the story of Job, because the whole world has went through what Job has been through. Everybody is thinking natural wealth over people. You have already deceived yourself and already walked with the enemy. I tell you all, be blessed. The time is coming where all will be addressed for the wickedness that they have done here on earth.